Hello everyone, good afternoon. In this video we are going to do communicative activity to practice models, and the name of this activity is giving advice. So in here today we are going to do an activity where you have to give advice and you have to ask for advice. So I am going to distribute you problem cards. Okay. So when we look at the purpose of this activity is to provide you practice using models for giving advice. It's a good way to introduce a communicative practice among you using advice models like should, ought to, had better, etc. So students, you will get a chance to think, analyze the situation and frame positive or negative sentences while giving advice for a problem. Now just see what are models. Models, also called modal verbs or modal auxiliaries, are special verbs which behave irregularly. They are used to indicate modality. A model allows speakers to express certainty, possibility, willingness, obligation, necessity or ability, etc. Here are some modal verbs with examples. So, modal verb can or could, they shows ability, and examples are there. David can speak 3 languages. He could speak fluent French when he was 5. Next modal verb can, could or may, they show permission. For example, can I sit in that chair please? Could I open the window? May I borrow your dictionary? Next one, should. Should is used to give advice. For example, you should visit your dentist at least twice a year. You should try to lose weight. Next one, must or have to. They show obligation. For example, I must memorize all of these rules about tenses. You have to take off your shoes before you get into the mosque. Next one is might, may, could or can. They show possibility. For example, it looks nice but it might be very expensive. Richard may be coming to see us tomorrow. Okay, so I have shown you some models and when they are used along with their examples. Now I'm going to distribute you all problem cards. So you have to give advice and you have to ask for advice. So each one of you will visit other students and you will share your question and ask for advice. Okay. See, the problem cards are here. First one, look at the questions while I'm reading. I want to play video game at all the time. What should I do? My grandmother has a terrible toothache. What should I do? Next, I forgot my father's birthday. What should I do? I forgot to feed my pet dog. What should I do? I lost my bicycle. What should I do? 5 questions are there. Then other problem card. I have a terrible headache. What should I do? Next, I lost my friend's favorite pen. What should I do? I spilled water on my science project. What should I do? I forgot my mobile phone at the grocery shop. What should I do? My parents want me to wake up early. What should I do? Here are some sentence starters which you are going to write when you write the advice. Okay. Begin with you should for affirmative response. You shouldn't for a negative response. Then you ought to and you had better. So these are some sentence starters how you're going to write the answers or advices for your problem question. Let's add an element of fun to the activity. See, if your birthday is on an odd day of the month like 1, 3, 5 or 7, then give bad advice. And if your birthday is on an even day of the month like 2, 4, 6, then give the best advice you can think of. So you have to keep changing your partners. Tell each person your problem and listen to the advice and think, is it a good advice or bad? Okay students, I will give you instructions and side by side you will do the activity. As now you all have got the problem card, so listen carefully and follow the instructions. As I have already told you, you have to get up and talk to different classmates. Then tell each person your problem, listen to the advice and think, is it good advice or bad? Let's take a problem. I have a terrible headache. What should I do? Then advice. You should go out shopping. And you had better listen to a lot of loud music too. So students, is it a good advice or bad advice? Yes, it's not a good advice. For when a person is having a headache, then he should take some rest. Okay, suppose Sid and Jim find each other as partners. So, Sid shares his problem. I lost my friend's favorite pen. What should I do? Then Jim says, you should tell her about this incident. You ought to buy her a new pen. Now, what say students? Yes, I also think that's a good advice. Said, you make a note of it like, as you can see in the picture, you have to make columns, good advice and bad advice. So, as Jim has given a good advice, then you will write Jim under good advice heading. Okay, now it's your turn, Jim, to share your problem. Okay. Now Jim asks, I forgot to feed my dog. What should I do? Sid says, let's enjoy the day. You shouldn't worry about your dog at all. Oh, Jim thinks that sounds like bad advice and makes a note of it as under bad advice. Yes, Jim writes the name of Sid under bad advice. Okay. So, now students, you should make pairs several times, then change your partners after 10 minutes. Okay, I think 10 minutes is enough for you to do the conversation, as I have given you only 5 problem questions. Then all the students will return back to their seats after 1 hour and 45 minutes. Sit at your places and compare your answers and share what kind of advice you heard. Also, students can discuss and share the best advice and the worst advice with me. Okay, take your time. You can do the activity. Okay, students, enough time now. I have given you enough time to do this activity. Now get back to your places, please. Oh, now who will share the best advice and the worst advice with me? Let me see. Yes, Sarah has raised her hand first. Oh, now we will see the conversation between Sarah and Varun. I forgot my mobile phone at the grocery shop. What should I do? Varun gave me the best advice. You should go back immediately and search your mobile there. You ought to be alert. And for the same problem, Nitin gave me the worst advice. When I asked, I forgot my mobile phone at the grocery shop. What should I do? Then Nitin said, you should throw a party, as now your parents are going to buy you a new mobile phone. It's of course is not acceptable advice at all. So students, I can see that you have really liked this activity. A loud yes. Good job. Thank you so much for watching. It's of course is not acceptable advice at all. So students, I can see that you have really liked this activity. A loud yes. Good job.